show them how I flow. Here we go, here we go. Let me show them how I flow. Friday Night Flows with Johnny Hustle, we back. Oh, y'all thought episode 1 was gonna be the only episode? Nah, they got me on TV. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. And you know, Friday Night Flows tonight is brought to you by The Dog Whistleblower. That's a book by one of my mentors, Mr. Lloyd Turner. Go check that out on barnesandnoble.com. Yeah, that's black owned too. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole premise around here. Mad Gang ENT presents Friday Night Flows, Johnny Hustle. And guess who I got this week? You better eat. Eat. Eat him. Yeah, my dog eat him. On the show tonight, sat down with him, pulled up on him. You know what I'm saying? One night at the studio, he was chilling. I said, hey man, what you doing? He said, I ain't doing nothing. I said, what you gonna come down and interview? He said, I might well come down there and do an interview. Hustle, I'm gonna be on there in a second. So he put his goggles on and came down with the fork. I got eat him on the interview. JK Lee gonna hit you with some sports, and I'm gonna hit you with a couple of videos. Friday Night Flows. It's gonna be like this Friday at 10 p.m. right here. For a couple of weeks now. It's gonna be like this, so check me out. Let me tell you how I flow.
Let me tell you this, love. Scare a little bit, please. Look, check this out. I'm one of the realest left out here. You think I'm about to miss my chance becoming a real about telling you who really did it? When I know who did it, but I ain't about to tell you. Because I'm going to take the talk. That's a real do.
All rats must die. All rats must die. If I catch a slipping, his ass gotta go. Tell on me, then your brains, I'ma break. Yeah, all rats must die. All rats must die. If you tell on me, then your ass gotta go. Catch your ass slipping, then your brains, I'ma blow. Yeah, all rats must die. All rats must die. All rats must die. Yeah, all rats must die.
Yeah, it's Gino and I ain't with you rats. I'm all about a bag, what you know about that? Always skating on your snitches, falling if you're with me. Gotta watch out who they'll try to get rid of me. Who that is, yeah, that boy ain't right. I seen him talking to the people, yeah, that boy ain't right. Always getting your time cut, you know that ain't right. And if you ever rat on me, I'ma hit you up on sight. Title tell, gonna get yourself hurt. Keep running at the mouth, you're gonna be lying in the dirt. They got some rats out here, but I ain't the one to tell it. No, yeah, I ain't the one to tell it.
All rats must die. All rats must die. If I catch a slipping, his ass gotta go. Tell on me, then your brains, I'ma break. All rats must die. All rats must die. If you tell on me, then your ass gotta go. Catch your ass slipping, then your brains, I'ma blow. Yeah, all rats must die. All rats must die. All rats must die. Yeah, all rats must die.
See, in my city, they be ratting. Them they be ratting. Them hoes after that money for these that be ratting. So go ahead, stay in your lane, cause I'ma X you out, yo. And if you ever tell me, then your ass gotta go. I'm the sickest with the flow. Yeah, you ain't no. Came with doctor, calm me down, cause that boy on the go. Creeping on plate, roast I buy a light, buy a snitch. I bust a right, so that boy there won't take a big fast lane. I'ma get it right now, I'ma spit it. All you haters out there, yeah, you want me to quit it. Never that, so back on back, yeah. Back on back.
All rats must die. All rats must die. If I catch slipping, his ass gotta go. Tell on me, then your brains, I'ma break. All rats must die.
AJ on the track, so ain't no need to play it back. Bow. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. I'm out my mind. Okay. Right now. You know what it mean, my nigga? Bow. I go stupid. I go stupid. Don't make the shoulders up. They call me bees, a bird, the dentist, come and try your luck. And watch me knock your ass out, go pick your teeth is up. Ooh, I'm lit. I'm high and I'm loaded. Speedball rolling, chicken can't control it. I'm on my mother body, bean got me floating. Anything goes, mix it with some rock. Ooh, I'm on my top. These drugs got me hot. This knock up from the block. I'm forever thugging and I'm forever clutching, and I get plenty money. Bow. I go stupid, I go stupid. Don't make me lose it, make me lose it. I'm out my body, out my body. I'm out my body, out my body, baby.
I go stupid, with a toolie, with a juvie, ripping on a booty, then it make a tootie. Better watch my shoe, man, and you gon' lose it. I'm in with beats and bird, watch them swerve. And where they third, throwing threes, Larry Bird. Big old pistols like the bird, on my top and on my nerve. Call me some purple serve, leave a on the curb. I'm dumb, ain't know my spelling words. About to catch me a body, I'm on my body. They say I'm shy.
Hair Artifice Salon is professional, affordable, and waiting for you. Give us a call or schedule online for the 5-star look for less.
What's up, people? I'm back again for This Week in Sports with J.K. Lee. Again, I really appreciate everyone for watching. I have a lot to talk about today, so let's get it started. First, I gotta discuss, brag on the Louisiana Elite 7-on-7 trials at Skylerville Saturday. Shout out to Coach Chris Peters, Coach Marcus Randall, and the Guru, G Sports. I appreciate y'all for inviting me. It was a great turnout. Over 100 kids came out to show their skills, and it was heated. I got to see the superstar Aaron Anderson up close. Coach Bryce Brown at Carr has a special talent there. A recent LSU commit, he is another level. Zion Chris, The 3A state championship game MVP and Zion I Trust was also in attendance. He wowed the audience with his unbelievable arm talent and athletic ability. Looked impressive in group workouts and even better in one-on-ones. But in my opinion, the clear-cut MVP of the day was Ricky the Kid Collins. He was spot on all day. He made every throw. He exudes confidence. The ball just snaps out of his hand. Keen awareness. Coach Marcus has a superstar at quarterback for his Woodlawn Panthers. Shout out to the kid. Next, let's take it to the hardwood. The Battle of the Bluff was epic. I enjoyed every second of this. Shout out to every school that participated. We need this. Like, we need this. The first game featured the U-High Cubs versus the McKinley Panthers. The dynamic duo Brock and Bryce combined for 32 points. As cold as ice and twice as nice, the Twins put a show on for U-High and led them to a 66-55 victory. Shout out to the Cubs, man. Game 2 featured SU Lab versus Bonneville. I ain't gonna comment on this, but shout out to the kids from Kenner. They dominated from the start to finish, final score 60-37. The third matchup of the day was between Liberty Magnet and the Randy Livingston-led Newman Greenies. This game came down to the buzzer and a controversial no call at the end. I don't think it was a foul, but then again, I root for the Baton Rouge teams first, so I guess I'm biased. The Patriots used a dominant team effort to get the dub, led by Quentin Henry with 10 points. Final score, 46-43 Patriots. And now we at the nightcap. Featured the unstoppable, unbeatable force, Schuylerville Hornets. Oh man, Coach Sam put the Porsche on cruise control early in this one. This game was never close. The Hornets were led in scoring by superstar Omarion McDonald with 24 points. There's a reason why he the #2 ranked player in Louisiana. His full repertoire was on display. Zayt said the first team all-district quarterback showed off his hooping skills, scoring 14 points and knocking down some key jump shots. The leader, Zaheem Jackson, added 11. The most dominant team in the 225 cruised to a 65-48 win over Crescent City. Coach Sam called this team a work in progress. I call this team the 2021 Division I state champions. Ring me. Always remember to follow my Twitter page at JK Lee Sports and my Facebook page, JK Lee, for all things sports. Appreciate y'all. And look, just because the shirt say 225 versus everybody, I'm just trying to highlight the kids in our area. But always remember, it's the boot versus everybody. Them shirts dropping soon. Holla at me.
Hey, yo, this your boy Benzino, a.k.a. Zeno Grigio, and right now, you're checking out Mad Game TV.
Yo, we here. Friday Night Flows, you know. Got a very, very special interview today with one of my homeboys, one of the most creative entertainers walking that I can think of right now. I give him the 2020 Order of the Year. That's my vote. We're here right now with my dog, Edom. That was my that's how I really felt, bro. That was how I really felt.
I appreciate it, man.
I just want to get into it because, you know, I want to know this. How did you come up with the name, bro? Edom. You know what I'm saying?
Well, before I got to the stage of where I'm at right now, I used to be a battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? Before I knew how to make songs or whatever, I used to be calling myself Black on the Track, you hear me, or whatever. Okay. But I never was on the track because I never been to the studio. That's just something I just had in my little head or whatever. Right. But then, you know, I got on the phone with my cousin one day. He was just like, I heard you was rapping and all this other. I mean, you know, all this other. Right. But I'm like, yeah. And he like, I was spitting for him, and he like, just go ahead and don't put Lil nothing in front of it. You eat them or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just keep. I just ran with it since then. That was since about 17 though.
That's a dope name. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Right into the work, man. You. I want to know when your first album dropped. When you did drop your first project for the world.
I ain't too good with years, but I know I know when I did drop, it was about 2014, 15. I dropped it with a DVD called Work Ethics Documentary.
Right.
It's a whole
the one with the cartoon.
With the cartoon characters. That was me, my producer, and my right hand, Larry. You know what I'm saying? We all had came up with T310 music. You know what I'm saying? The label and everything. You know what I'm saying?
T310 music.
We came out running full fledged. We did everything independently. You know what I'm saying? Record, artwork, pictures, everything. You know.
And I mean, you're a marketing genius, man. Like your creativity is you know, beyond a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists, including myself, we run to you for ideas. So you know, how does it feel to be working with a lot of different? You know, because you work with a lot of cats, man. How does it feel to work with a lot of different artists? You know what I'm saying? And still have your own style. Like you never changed.
Like see, my thing about it is like, I ain't never really worked with a lot of artists when I was starting out. You know what I'm saying? By the time I did start working with artists, I'm in my 7th mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already gold in the streets. I done sold 100,000 copies at these stores and did all this stuff already. So by the time y'all did get a whiff for Eat 'em, I already done all this stuff already. Been learned how to mix the master, self-handling and all this stuff. So that's why it's just so hardcore when you see it, you be like, damn, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already didn't, you know what I'm saying, transform. I was already a Power Ranger before y'all met me, you know what I'm saying? So meeting these people and mixing the master and everybody else, you know what I'm saying, it just helped me out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't look at it that way because at first I was doing it for money purposes and stuff like that. Then it started to being like, oh, Edom, what you think about? First it started out with, Edom, what you think about this? Oh no, Edom, you finna help me with this. I want mine looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Type of stuff. Then I realized, well, damn, like, it ain't just for me. It's for, like, I'm for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole thing for everybody. I used to just do it strictly for self, but everybody, I'm needed now. You know?
I definitely have experience, you know, your creative juices. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you got, I mean, right now, I know you coming out with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, mixtapes, you know what I'm saying, songs or whatever, dropping different creative things, but like, what you in the future, you trying to work with anybody? What you got dropping in the future, you know what I'm saying?
I work with a lot of people out anyway, like every day. I done dropped like 20 mixtapes just for other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, all recorded, all artwork and everything done for them, you know.
Artwork.
Everything, the whole 9 yards, marketing, promo schemes, everything.
Riding around mixing people's songs.
All that, anything you can think of, you put shows together for them and everything.
All right.
But, you know, me, like, I've been, this mixtape right here or whatever, I've been promoting this for a whole year. We've been done with these songs before we even came with the artwork. You know what I'm saying? I just be dropping when I want to drop, you know what I'm saying? Because I be feeling like it's timing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I can keep up my name out for just Instagram without dropping. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's really bigger than, you know, music. I think people know Edom better than they know about music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I know a couple people, you know, that be whooping something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
It's different.
I got a question for you. You know, like I would normally ask people they top 5 rappers, but I want to propose this question to you like this. Who are your top 5 entertainers, like hip-hop industry entertainers? Not just flowers, not rappers, but like if you had to go to 5 concerts, let's narrow it down to 3. If you had to go to 3 concerts,
any type of concert.
Any type, as far as being entertained, who would you? I want to know which ones you'll go to.
I want to see. I would love to go to a well, Chris Brown first off. I gotta hit a Chris Breezy concert. Yeah, because them must be sideways. You know? I would love to see Michael Jackson perform.
That'll be dope.
You see what I'm saying? I got to see with the hype, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually be there. Like, not just on tape. I want to actually be there. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see Nick Lucas perform.
Okay.
Maybe y'all not familiar with Nick Lucas. That's one of the, you know, some of the oldies music that y'all kind of probably hear in your scary movies or whatever. I just wanted to see how, like, the crowd will react. It ain't just necessarily the entertainer. Like, well, I wanted to see what they liked it about this music at the time. Okay. You see what I'm saying? The Temptations, I would have had to see what's going down with them. You know, I got to see what that was about.
Speaking of Temptations.
You know what I'm saying?
you know, people out here calling you David Ruffin, man. Let me hear, like, how that come about?
See, I feel like I was David Ruffin at the game because for a long time.
But David ain't feel like he needed the tips, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's how I felt like. I felt like I could blow anywhere else. My city was holding their nuts on me for the longest, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because how I came out, I don't talk about killing bang bang. I'm more of a hyper artist just on some creative, you know what I'm saying? If you like creativity and out the box type of stuff, then I'm your dude, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And as far as Baton Rouge, they mostly stuck on like one sound, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like, I'm what you need, like, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, get to this bigger thing, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I feel like David Ruffin for a long time, you know, I wear glasses or whatever,
right.
But, you know what I'm saying? And the Temptations, that's one of my favorite movies I can, you know, word for word, you know what I'm saying?
I done seen a lot of artists, man, that's around here now, they got their whole promo game and marketing game all the way up, and I didn't realize until, you know what I'm saying, until a couple of, you know, weeks later, like, oh, Edom did the whole thing?
Yeah.
You know, from song to, you know, so, you know, I see you, you know, giving back and you ain't holding your education or what you learn about the game back.
Nah,
so,
I ain't never, well, a lot of people don't really know, you hear me? I look young, but I'm really 29, you know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of artists that we be dealing with be 22,
right.
25,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of like, I ain't never noticed what I was doing, you know what I'm saying, at the time when you just doing it or whatever.
Learning.
Man, you realize and you look be like, boy, you made all them songs out of mixtape. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't even know I made the artwork for it. And it just, you know what I'm saying? It just be coming out of nowhere almost, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be realizing it be happening, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't be trying to stress on it and then, like, I don't never let this music overwhelm me. Like, I don't never, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got my own studio and things like that. I don't never let nobody just overbook me to the point where I'm flushed out with songs and I can't do this and deal with my personal life. I don't never try to go, you know what I'm saying, like to the point where I'm overwhelmed, you know what I'm saying? I live it out real well because I've been dealing with it too long.
You kind of touched on T3, 10, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think about managing and marketing? I mean, managing a couple artists, signing? I mean, not necessarily signing, but, you know, taking them under your...
I ain't even gonna call it managing, like, but that's what it really is, but I ain't gonna this, because management, you really responsible for almost this artist's success.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, at the same time...
You gonna be their marketing guru.
I ain't gonna even say that neither. Like, I really just be... I'm kind of like a gatekeeper, just point the finger. I think, like, what I think you should do, you know what I'm saying? My opinion is very strongly held in a lot of people's eyesight, you know what I'm saying? So if I be like, I think you should do this or whatever, or something like that, and maybe it go this way, and you know what I'm saying, or something, but on the other behalf, I do be putting a lot of shows together for artists and stuff like that, pressing up their CDs, they flyers, you know what I'm saying? I got an artist I be actually do managing, his name ETO Dobbs. He from Arkansas. I got like me and Wop, we be doing a lot of business together. Carlos, we do a lot of business together, you know what I'm saying? Far as a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, I deal with, you know, a lot of their business side. Far as just, you know, I be uploading a lot of, like, Sherwood Flame. I take care of a lot of his stuff. G10, he with SOG too. I take care of a lot of his stuff for him too. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But that's just, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, just spread my wealth on what I know. I don't never try to hold back because that don't make no sense. That's just like somebody asking you where you got the shirt from and you acting like you got it from outer space. Like, nigga, just tell me where you got the shirt from, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, he ain't even outlet, you know.
So, you know what I'm saying? Touched on all that marketing stuff. Touched on you personally. You know what I'm saying? So I would ask you a COVID question, but that's too rinky-dink. So I got another question for you.
Yeah.
If you had to do a song with an R&B artist right now, Chris Brown excluded because you already named him. Who you going with? I want to see where your creativity is. Who you going with?
R&B artist
R&B,
right now,
no hip-hop. R&B. Like, you trying to cross over. This even crossover moment right now.
You saying I got the song for you?
Yeah, you got the song. They know it's a hit. They came to you and said it was a hit.
They came to me and
said it was a hit. They came to you and said it was a hit. I'm trying to get on this.
Talking about crossing over.
Crossing over. You ain't coming back.
I ain't coming back.
Well, yeah, ain't no more here.
Yolanda Adams.
Oh,
Let's get it.
Man.
You ain't coming back.
You ain't coming back.
You ain't coming back. You got a gospel hit.
You ain't gonna She said it was
good. Yolanda Adams didn't stand. I'm good. Yeah, I make my gospel. I'm the youngest in the game doing this right now. In the gospel, the strongest in the game. You crossed over, and you didn't cross. You ain't coming back. You did Kirk Franklin. I need all that money. Yolanda Adams, the CC Wine, Fred Hammond, all them.
Fred Hammond, my dog.
You know what I'm saying? I'm featuring with them. You know what I'm saying? That's my, you know what I'm saying? And crossed over now. Ain't nobody gonna be in my way, you know, at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I ain't gonna be have to deal with no type of problem. None of my shows gonna be out of hand.
Ain't nobody gonna have to vouch for you no more.
Ain't nobody gonna have to vouch for me no more. You know what I'm saying? From that point on, I think I can carry my own weight. You know what I'm saying? By crossing over that way without even having to deal with no more artists after that point. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be, all right, I did a song with Lil Wayne now. I know I got to go deal with such a, nah, I'm good now on my own. Nah, I'm Yolanda Adams, you straight, not the up. You feel me? That's how I feel like. If you just said, if she came to me, yeah, I feel like that, you know.
I appreciate the time, man.
Man, I appreciate too, you know what I'm saying?
You know. We'll be right back with Friday Night Flows, Johnny Hustle. There you have it. See, that's not a rap. Because see, a rap mean this is going to be the last time. Y'all going to see me again the week after this and the week after this. Shout out to my dog Eden for the sit down. Y'all saw all the videos, you know, we coming. JK Lee with the sports. You know, Mad Game ENT. So next week, y'all come back, tune in the same way. Friday night, 10 p.m., baby. That's how we're gonna do this. Every week. The best hip hop show on TV. I said it. I said it. Friday Night Flows with Johnny Hustle. Same hustle time, same hustle channel.